Hi everyone, I'm Sam Bettens. That's still really fun to say out loud. I wonder when that will wear off. It is 78 degrees and sunny in Palm Desert, California, and I am excited to announce the birth of my very own YouTube channel where I will be documenting my transition from female to male and sharing it with you guys every week. This is officially my first vlog. It's called The Introduction and 5 weeks on testosterone update. I recently came out as a transgender man, and I have 3 solid reasons why I want to start this channel. 1, when I was questioning and very much confused about who I was desperately looking for other transgender guys who had transitioned successfully. Having the YouTube channels of these kind, well-spoken, handsome trans guys available to me meant everything. It was educational, inspirational, and frankly, it made me feel a lot less lonely. I want to give back to the community and possibly be that inspiration to someone else. Also, trans guys in my age bracket are highly underrepresented on YouTube. 2, to say that this is a pretty big thing going on in my life right now is a huge understatement, and I find it therapeutic to talk about. As changes start to happen, it's going to be on my mind all the time anyway, so I feel like I might as well channel all that energy into something productive. 3, it is my hope that through these videos, friends and fans who are not transgender or non-binary or questioning learn something about who we are. Of course, this is my story, and I can't possibly represent an entire community, but maybe I can help normalize this topic for all generations. And here's a 4th reason. I'm on a roll now. Honesty and openness. I find it so much easier than secrecy and keeping things bottled up. Sure, it'll make for the occasional awkward moment, and it's not always easy to talk to everyone about real stuff, but in the end, I find it to be way more satisfying and a lot less exhausting. Now, do I have the stamina to churn out a video every week? I have 4 kids. I know all about stamina. Will I have enough to talk about to keep it interesting? Probably not. I am also a musician, a husband, a friend, a brother, a traveler, a son, a workout enthusiast, and a dog owner. So expect the content of these videos to digress often. All right, enough with the introduction, and let's get started on something real. Update after 5 weeks on testosterone. I started with a really low dosage because I want to be able to keep singing through my transition. There is absolutely no guarantee that this will actually happen, but I'm just trying to give myself the best chance possible. I take 50 milligrams of testosterone every 2 weeks. It goes by injection with quite a large needle into the upper side quadrant of my buttocks. My wife has had the pleasure so far of plunging these needles into my butt cheek, and I have to say, they've been nice bonding moments. I saw my doctor yesterday, and we are upping my dosage to 100 milligrams every 2 weeks, which is the dosage most trans guys start on. Changes so far? Nada. My wife says she thinks the hair on my arms looks different, but I think she's making it up. I will say it's been windy in the Coachella Valley lately, and somehow the wind on my thighs feels different. But no voice changes, no crazy emotional roller coasters. I still suck at CrossFit. Nothing to report, which I guess in a way is something to report. I am sure learning a lot about patience, which is that I don't have a lot of it, but it's a journey. I embrace it. Meanwhile, I've been enjoying being shamelessly all boy, wearing Calvin Klein boxer briefs. I'm not sponsored, but if anyone wanted to give me some free shit, I'm not opposed. Men's deodorant, men's cologne, and leaving all housework and child rearing to my lovely wife. I'm having quite an interesting relationship with my voice right now. On the one hand, I cannot wait for it to change, and I'm so curious to learn what it will sound like. On the other hand, I am pretty sad about saying goodbye to my old voice. My wife is sad about it. I know some of you guys are probably sad about it. And maybe we'll all feel better if we get a little sad about it together. One change I've felt, and this has nothing to do with the testosterone, but everything with my coming out, is that I feel much lighter. As masculine as I had become these last couple of years, I was still making a lot of little adjustments as a female. The things I was wearing, how baggy my pants were, the way I would present at school, picking up my kids. I've let go of all these micro considerations, and it's liberating. And I realize I could have let go of all these things as a female as well, but that just wasn't my path. Again, I came out publicly as transgender this past week. I was not afraid of the reactions, but it was still kind of a tense weekend. I am absolutely overwhelmed by the level of support and all the warmth that was sent to me. If you wrote me a little message or a big message or sent me a little heart, please know that I saw all of it. I may not have had the time, I do my own social media, to respond to every single one of them, but I did see them. They were special. They were all special. I felt so happy this past week, and that's partly thanks to you. I am also totally exhausted. I'm sure that's normal after the week I've had, so I'm not going to worry about it and power on. About my coming out. If you ever find yourself in a coming out situation, be patient, especially with your loved ones. They've known you one way pretty much their entire lives, and it's going to take them a second to make the shift. Love them, expect them to love you back, and just let time do its job. This week, my mom called me Samaka in an email, which is an endearing way to say little Sam. My big brother called me his little brother. My other brother had the cutest post on Facebook of the three of us playing on a beach and talked about him and his brothers and 50 years or almost 50 years of love. My little boy was out with some friends without us and was talking about his dad the whole time. And I wasn't there, so I know he wasn't just trying to appease me. All those little things make the difference. I don't think any of these people truly see me as a man yet, but they're trying. And that's everything. Your friends will fall into different categories. Hopefully they're all on board. If they're not, they might not be the right friends for you. But even the ones who are, some of them are so excited they cannot wait to change your new name in their contacts. Others are mostly worried. They have a lot of concern and they're scared, and that's just their way of expressing their love for you. It's all valid, but make sure that you surround yourself with the energy you need right now. Maybe you need to be around really positive people. So take care of yourself. Don't be afraid to take care of yourself. Strangers will sometimes not know what to do with you, especially in the beginning, which is the phase I'm in right now. The other day we were at a Starbucks drive-through window and we were talking to each other, and the girl was about to say ladies, and then she saw me and she called me person. So barista, if you're watching this, you were probably horrified, but I thought it was kind of cute and funny, and you are forgiven. All right, I'm so pumped about this vlog. It's been quite the year, and I have a feeling it's only going to get crazier. This vlog will be a welcome anchor to my week and a wonderful platform to share experiences. I've always felt that playing live is about connecting, and through sharing my story and hearing about yours, I'm hoping to connect with all of you. So tell me your stories in the comments below, or just shoot me an attaboy. It's up to you. I want this to be a positive and safe place where we can talk about big stuff and also laugh at ourselves at the same time. After all, there's going to be hair in some undesirable places. We will need a sense of humor. Next week's topic will be, am I trans enough? We'll talk about self-doubt, the spectrum, milestones, and the awkwardness of the in-between stage. If you like this video, please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you know when I've uploaded a new one. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Hang loose.